In this video, we take a little weekend road trip to visit the Shenandoah Valley. Come along with us as we visit a 5-star resort, indoor water park, and suffer through a timeshare presentation. Are we going to see Uncle Grandpa? Are we? Are we going to Fetter's Farmstead? So a few weeks ago, back in February, Jared went on a guy's day with his cousin, and they went to the Pennsylvania Outdoor Show. And of course, Jared likes to sign up for everything, all the free stuff and everything. He actually won something. I guess you could say he won. We were selected to go to a resort in Virginia and go for a 4-day, 3-night stay at it's a water park and a ski resort, and they do snow tubing and they have a spa and all sorts of stuff. But he got the call that we won, and it turns out that it is going to be a timeshare presentation. So of course we're a little weird about that, but I mean, it's a free vacation, it's a free vacation. So as long as we stick to our guns and we tell them no, we don't want a timeshare, I don't see any issue with it. Plus we get like free stuff at the end, so on top of our free vacation. So we're pretty excited. It's a nice little romantic getaway. We don't always go by ourselves. We almost always have people with us, so we're looking really forward to this time together. Tillie Willie is going to be staying with my brother and his wife at their farm, Fetter's Farmstead. They're on YouTube too. She loves to spend time with them. They have some of her puppy siblings, and I know we've showed you guys on here some of their stuff before. So she's going to go spend a couple days with them because we can't take her along this time. As much as we'll miss her, we know she's going to have a really good time on the farm. Oh my goodness, Tillie, you're so tired. So good.
Very good.
We're not eating supper.
Well, yeah, Bojangles.
No surprise. We're in Virginia now, so we have to stop at Bojangles.
Bojangles is better than Chick-fil-A. That's a hill I will die on. So Katie did not get Bojangles. I'm ashamed of her. Shame, shame. I did. She got a burger and chicken fingers from Sonic. But hey, that's what happens when you are just two people on your own who can do what you want.
Look at this cheeseburger. Oh yeah, and I got a cherry limeade. Sonic is the best. The best. And we don't have them in PA anymore. Oh yeah.
So, Bojangles gives you fresh made biscuits. Sonic gives you a piece of toast with butter on it. Ah.
I've had my fill of Bojangles, okay? Don't judge.
That's good.
So we're about 10 minutes away, and we kind of just realized that the whole way down here, we have not seen one single sign for this place. And we're getting further and further away from, like, this, not the city, but more populated area. So we have what, 13 miles?
About 7.5 actually.
My eyes are bad, I guess. 7.5 miles and still no sign of it. We saw a few of the green like points of interest signs that had different golf courses and stuff, but nothing for Massanutten Resort. So we'll see if we get there. Overall, it was a very nice condo. We had a living room with a dining room as well. This condo came with a grill, a microwave, a toaster oven, a small refrigerator. It had a nice sized bathroom as well as 2 queen beds. And we can't forget about the jacuzzi tub. We also woke up to this beautiful view overlooking the valley.
Got my coffee. Just came outside on the deck. This is outside our bedroom. This is the view we wake up to this morning. Beautiful morning. Slept great last night. Over there, I don't know if you can see it very well, but they have the slopes open, I guess. Some of them anyway. They make snow on some of their ski slopes. We're not doing any skiing today. We're gonna drive up into the Shenandoah National Park, just do a little bit of sightseeing. We've spent some time this part of Virginia, but really haven't done much in the Shenandoah National Park. So it'll be cool to get out and just mosey around today. I think at 3 o'clock we're gonna get back here. We're gonna go to an indoor water park. That's gonna be fun. I don't think I've ever been to an indoor water park. I know they have one in Pennsylvania, not too far from us. But yeah, gonna be a fun day. So let's go.
Well, we have a game plan. We weren't sure. We really wanted to do all of Skyline Drive, but we're kind of in the middle. So we're going to do the bottom part today, and then when we drive home on Saturday, we have the entire day. So we're going to pick up there in Elkton and go north from there. So today we're gonna head to, what was it?
Rockfish Gap entrance station on the Skyline Drive.
Pick it up and then drive north, and then Saturday we'll pick up where we leave off and we'll go north from there. What are we looking for?
Let's see if they have pork crackers. Well, we found pork cracklings. They're 7-Eleven's brand. They're still hot and spicy. But 7-Eleven, you need to get your act together. Get yourself some Carolina County pork cracklings.
This isn't even a 7-Eleven. It's a Speedway.
7-Eleven's brand.
I got a big gulp. Whatever.
Lebanon bologna.
So this is a different thing. Katie's driving. I fear for my life. We almost ran over a construction worker.
He was standing in the middle of the road.
And she didn't brake. She was going to run him over. Poor guy. Just trying to earn a living, trying to feed his family, and she was going to kill him. Well, just left the Shenandoah National Park, or the Skyline Drive. We are now heading back to our condo. We're gonna get dressed and head up to the water park. We spent about, 2 hours up on Skyline Drive? We did the southern section all about halfway through, and then Saturday we'll finish up the rest. So if you ever get a chance to get down here, it's absolutely beautiful up there. A lot of nice overlooks, and the road is just nice. It's nice to get off the interstate, get off main highways, and just get in the back country. Yeah.
Feels really silly to be going to the water park in sweatpants and a sweatshirt. But we gotta get there first, right, Jared?
Right.
It's like, what, a 10-minute drive down to the bottom?
Something like that. It's like 2 miles away.
So when they called to tell us that we won this, they bragged and bragged about how this is the #2 water park in America. So we're really excited to see what it's all about. It's all indoor. I think some of the slides go outside and come back in. And there's a restaurant inside, so I think that's where we're gonna have supper tonight. Yeah, so come along with us.
I've never been to an indoor water park.
I haven't either, so this will be cool.
Yeah.
They're trying to decide if we're weird because we're two 30-year-old adults going to a water park without any children. And I say, YOLO. You know, just live your life. Who cares?
She's got her sweatshirt on, sweatpants, and her Crocs.
Won enough. Jared has to apply for a $250 gift card. Maybe they'll let us come back.
Doesn't hurt to try.
But we made it.
We made it.
It's really hot.
It's like 85 degrees in here.
Like, I'm sweating. The sweatpants were not a good idea. We're gonna go, I think, check out the lazy river. Well, we did a warm-up. We did 2 of the smaller water slides. So now we're gonna, I don't know what we're gonna do. Are we gonna go eat and then go on the big water slides? Maybe.
Shrimp burger. It's got shrimp, scallions, pickles, onions, all kind of stuff on it. Looks really good, smells even better. Oh yeah. You ready for this? Oh, I'm exhausted. 8 hours, or no, not 8 hours, 5 hours, sorry. It's 3 to 8 that they're open. 5 hours in a water park. That's a long time.
Look at me. I look like I got put through a washing machine.
The water slides. That doesn't surprise me. The one, I thought we were going to flip, but we didn't.
Talk about an adrenaline rush.
Yeah, for real. Especially after a shrimp burger. Ooh, that might not be the best idea. So if you come here, do the shrimp burger after the water slides.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good point. Let's put my cookie first.
Well, we survived our timeshare presentation.
Nothing like getting screamed at. guy was so rude.
I thought we would give you guys a little recap on how that went. First of all, I truly think that this is a beautiful, beautiful resort. We were probably in one of the older condos. It's a little out of date, but it is still extremely beautiful and extremely well kept. The unit that they showed us during the tour was even more beautiful, brand new. Everything was pristine. Just
hardwood floors, the whole nine.
Yeah. So it's definitely, if this is the kind of vacation for you, please feel free to do that.
It's just not really up our alley.
It's just not.
I mean, the water park was fun, but I don't think I need to go to another one now. We like the outdoors more the rustic type of deal, which that's what the guy was yelling at us for. He was like mad that we like to go camping, but they have a job to do, you know. But honestly, if anybody gets a chance to do a timeshare presentation like that, if you get to stay somewhere for free and have to sit through, I think it was just over 2 hours for us, which I mean, 2 hours out of a 4-day, you know, vacation isn't terrible. And they were really, I mean, as long as you go in with the mindset that, yeah, we're absolutely not doing it, or yeah, it might be something we're interested in. As long as you're honest with yourselves and with your spouse, you know, it's not that bad.
Well, the guy that did the tour, his name was Russell. He was awesome. He just super nice, super friendly. He was there to make a sale. That's what his goal was. So aside from all of that, I mean, he was a really nice guy. He took us for a really nice tour around the whole 6,000 acres of this
it's
property.
Like 10 square miles or something like that.
It's really cool. So we really appreciated that. We learned a lot. You know, me being a travel agent, I definitely appreciate that. It'll help me to send people here in the future. And I would absolutely recommend coming here. But spending thousands of dollars a year on a timeshare just isn't for us, especially because we like to camp. And we were very transparent about that from the very beginning. We told him that within the first 5 minutes. We talked about it the entire time. And then at the end, he brought his manager out, and the manager came over and pretty much knew that we weren't going to buy. And it almost felt like he was just yelling at us, telling us that we should want the finer things in life, and we need to learn to afford, or it's foolish for us to not afford this kind of 5-star vacation. But in reality, you know, we like to camp in the BLM lands. We like our state parks. We love our camper. There's no comparing that to this. It's not even in the same, you know, fruits and vegetables. It's totally different.
Like I said, it's a nice, you know, it's nice here. It's beautiful, but it's just not our style. And that's just personal preference. I mean, there's no right or wrong answer to that. So, but yeah, I think a lot of times people, I know when we first set about coming here, a lot of people that we knew were like, oh, don't, you know, it's a scam. You're gonna have to sit through a timeshare presentation. So we were kind of like, you know, okay, what are we sitting through? And after going through it, any of you out there that want to do something like this, you know, get a free stay to have to go listen to a salesman for a couple hours, it's not a big deal. As long as you go in with the attitude that you know what your decision is, I mean, they can't force you to do anything.
And when we told them no, they were absolutely gracious. They let us go. They gave us our free gift card. And they also gave us another 4-day stay at another location in one of their sister properties. So we might cash in on that. We might decide to do that. Now we'll have to pay for flights or whatever, and, you know, transportation to get there.
Next one's a little further away than this one was.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's a good opportunity, especially if you want to get out and you want to see things and you want to get free vacations, and it's good learning. It definitely taught us some things for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, to recap from yesterday, we went down to the Skyline Drive, which was about 45 minutes to the southern end of the Skyline Drive, which the Skyline Drive goes through Shenandoah National Park, and it's a beautiful, beautiful drive. It's kind of cool right now. They have overlooks all along the road, but with the leaves being off the trees right now, you can really see everything, like the whole drive. You don't really have to necessarily pull off and stop at each one. I mean, if you want to, you can. But it was just a beautiful day. It was like, I think it was got up to the 60s. And the water park yesterday, that was fun. We had a good time of that. I mean,
lots of really cool videos of the water park.
We're both not real big on that kind of stuff, but you know, you had a free vacation here. Just, you know, we didn't have to pay for a hotel, so we decided to spend money on the water park. I think it was well worth the money.
We laughed
we
so hard.
She thought we were going to wreck a few times.
It was a total blast.
It was fun. And it wasn't too crowded either. I feel like in the summertime it's probably really crowded. This time of year, not so much, which made it nice. Like, we did the lazy river. There was a really nice hot tub that was way too hot for me, but she made me sit in it for a while. We did all but like 1 or 2 of the big water slides. Mm-hmm. Just didn't have time to do them all.
Did all the small water slides and
just a fun day.
Yeah. I think we're gonna eat lunch and then we're gonna head out. It's supposed to rain today, so I don't know.
You don't know what we're gonna get into today.
We might go for a hike. We might
like to see.
The other thing too, there's some off-road Jeep trails. So if we can find some that are kind of easy. We haven't really done any off-roading with our Jeep yet, so we don't really want to get too into the thick of it. So maybe we'll do that if it's gonna rain instead.
Some people that do Jeep stuff, their advice to new Jeep owners is to start out, you know, small, start out on trails that are easy. That way you can learn what your Jeep is capable of. You know, we're not going to do anything like crazy rock crawling or anything.
I just like
not
mud.
Yet.
Mud is fun.
I mean, a clean Jeep is a Jeep that's not used, in my opinion. So if the Jeep's clean, it's just, you know, somebody driving a Jeep around for fun. But ours is not clean.
It's just a shame Tillie's not with us.
Yeah, we do miss Tillie.
She's at home on the farm with my brother. We keep getting videos from them, and she's in the ponds every day and just loving her life. So we'll be glad to get back to her tomorrow. But in the meantime, we're going to check out Shenandoah National Park. So we decided, since it's gonna rain, well, we're not sure if it's gonna rain or not, it just keeps spitting and stuff, we decided that we are going to do the Jeep trail instead of the hiking trail, just because I don't really feel like getting out there 2 miles in and it start raining. So we're gonna go check out this Cub Run Road. It's an 8-mile off-road Jeep trail. It's a moderate rating, or easy to moderate rating, so it's a number 1 on the scale. So we're gonna go check this out. It's our first Jeep trail. See how it goes.
We'll be official Jeep.
We are.
Well, I don't. We can. We'll make ourselves.
We'll pretend to be.
We'll make ourselves honorary. In our minds,
Honorary
we'll be
Jeep members. We just did the Cub Run Road. We got back on this southern extension to go pick up the main road, and we just found the coolest thing.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
It looks like there's some horse trailers here. People might be doing some horseback riding, but look at those. We're gonna go check it out. We'll give you a closer look.
We got back to our condo about 3 o'clock after taking a little bit of sightseeing tour up through the mountains. We did take a nap for a little bit. Sometimes you feel worse, but it was all good. We're now going to go sit in the sauna for a little bit and then maybe go swimming in the pool. They close at 7, so we're going to go down there for a little bit. Then we're going to go get supper afterwards. Should be fun. It's hot. We've been here for a total of like 3 seconds and I'm already like sticky. Feels like July in Florida. Now we're in the sauna. There's stuff on the screen yet. There we go. How you feeling?
This is lovely. This is lovely. Well, we're all cleaned up from the pool and the hot tub and the sauna, and we are starving. So we are gonna go check out the resort's restaurant here, the Campfire Grill. I guess they're famous for their rotisserie chicken and their homemade biscuits, and we are ready for all of it. I have never been so sad that a meal was over in my entire life.
Same.
That chorizo flatbread was to die for.
Just we're gonna make it ourselves.
So good. And we got the s'more skillet. Oh man, it just, everything was fantastic. And the prices were not bad at all. 10 out of 10. Right? 10 out of 10 recommend.
Easily, yeah. So the end of our trip is upon us. Oh, that was dumb. Let me start over. Rewind. So today we leave to head home, but last night at the Campfire Grill, the guy told us that they have this really good breakfast buffet. Neither one of us really eat breakfast that often, but we thought, hey, let's try it while we're here.
I mean, the dinner was so stinking good.
All we want is the s'more skillet, but I don't think they make that for breakfast. That was really good. And the shrimp chorizo flatbread, that was good too. So we're gonna go down here, get some breakfast. They have biscuits and gravy, bacon, eggs, sausage, all kinds of stuff. Grits. We're in the South. Grits. It's cold.
It's very windy.
About 10 miles from the Swift Run Gap entrance is an overlook that you can pull off called Point Overlook. There's a break in the rock wall, a little trail down to this really cool rock ledge that lets you see the whole valley. But if you guys get a chance, don't come in March. Our teeth are cold.
Our everything is cold.
It's absolutely beautiful though. I feel like Clark Griswold. Gifts of the season are our best experience with kids and kids.